Vaginal prolapse. This is her inside-out vagina. It's been out for a little while, so it's a bit sad. Just gonna give it a bit of a cleanup. Contrary to popular belief, even this outside, which is the inside of the vagina, is kind of still the outside. So if we don't get it clean, that'll be okay. Still external. Give it a bit of a cleanup. We've given her an epidural. Try to get her to stop pushing as much. She's still pushing a bit. We're gonna see if we can wrestle this thing back up in there, and then we'll put a purse string around her vagina with what they call a pewter needle. Remember pewter needles? By the way, this is Amy. She's from Canada, studying vet school at Murdoch. I'm driving the camera. We got Brianne. She's from Sydney, but she wanted to come to WA. So there we go. We might have a win, we might not.
We're gonna push that cattle back there.
Still pushing a bit. Just gonna make it fun. So that's her. She's prolapsing her rectum as we're pushing as well. We're out calf marking today, so I don't have a lot of my tools with me. Often you put a little bit of lube on this. The key is to just kind of, when she's pushing, just don't try to keep pushing while she's pushing. Just kind of hold when she's pushing. And then, see every time she does. Normally, when you put them back, they have a big wee. They're like, oh god, I haven't been able to put properly for a while. So they sometimes wee all over you. Whoa, darling. Like that. But hey, just woohoo! Water in it, a bit of grass in it. So I've been on the end of the cervix, and I'm just trying to kind of make sure that cervix is re-inverted as much as I can, so she's less likely to push it back out again. If she hadn't calved, we take a little button and push it up through. You can see this on other videos where we pop it through here and it holds it in with a button. She doesn't have a calf in her, so we don't really need to do that. We just need to keep her from pushing it out again. So take a pewter needle and put it in. Now if this comes flying out while I'm getting ready, we'll all go, God dang it, son of a biscuit eater. Pewter needle. Voila. Hold on to that. Want to show it to the camera? You guys see that go back in? Was that cool or what?
Yeah, it was.
Very cool.
Fully sick. So I don't have any, I usually use some tape, like an umbilical tape. But what we'll do is I'll just use doubled up. Don't push that out, darling. I'm very upset with you if you do. You want to hang on that for me, gorgeous? I'll get that inner needle off you. I'll give you this suture as well. Sweet! So that's pretty cool, eh? I'll go to help must come in. Alright, so how do pewter needles work? Just get this ready. Just kind of double this back on itself. Alright, so we insert down at the bottom, which that epidural should help. You shouldn't feel it that much. And then we run along the side of the vagina there. Up here to the top of the vagina. Dorsal kind of sear. And try not to run it into your hand. If you do, you got a trip to the hospital. Yep. Thanks, bud. Stay in there, Cookie. Alright, so put that down there. Then we come in kind of the same spot on the bottom. On the bottom, I normally go like side next to it because I want to leave the stitches where they won't go inside. Like, that epidural's paying dividends. Oh, you missed the epidural. We did that before you guys tuned in. Hello. And then this one, I try to aim for that same hole. Like that. Kind of like golfing. That's par for the course. It's a birdie. You want to pull that through? You don't want to accidentally yank those strings through, otherwise you got to start over again. Woohoo! Really simple to do that. Then we just want to kind of leave a little bit of room there so she can wee. Again, she's not pregnant, so we don't have to worry about it. That's where the buttons are really rad. If she's pregnant, you can leave them in there and she can still calve around it. But this one, we just don't want her to push it back out again. See, so a bit of meloxicam and a couple of those Olsen Hager needle drivers again. So I leave them long enough where I can find them. Always put them down because stuff tracks down. Her vagina is now back where it should be. She's a happy gal. She can go to the prom. She can party. Right. So the vagina is in. We're giving our drugs. Do you have any questions? Questions. Yes.
I was just wondering if there's more of a chance that she'll prolapse her rectum.
Well, she did push it out when we were trying to push it in, but I think as we were pushing it in, she's like, oh boy, I really got to push that out. She's still pushing now a bit. And as the lignocaine wears off, she might push some more. We'll keep an eye on her. She hadn't prolapsed her rectum before when the uterus was hanging out, so I would say that's going to keep her from prolapsing her vagina. It's going to settle down. It probably feels like she's got to push. There's this sense of urgency that she's trying to address. So that's probably why she was pushing it out when we were kind of replacing it and things. But yeah, really good question. See, gold star. Ah, you're on the spot. What question do you have? Questions?
Will this prolapse occur again?
We probably will not mate her again, so she won't have an opportunity to have it happen again. So yeah, she's kind of a little old cow. Little old cows, when they leave the place, they make room for heifers. So one in, one out, just like in the wild. One sea turtle gets eaten by a shark, another sea turtle baby survives to take her place. One in, one out. 20,000 baby sea turtles in a life of a sea turtle, and only one female survives. Only one. That's madness. So same with cows, one in, one out.
Yeah.
Except all the extra ones get humanely euthanized. Unlike the wild, where they die badly. Let's go with cows. Love cows. Woohoo. Woohoo. So we've been calf marking today, and good stuff. Right on, team. Yahtzee. Yahoo. Cool, eh? Who loves cows? You love cows?
I do like cows.
You love cows?
I love cows.
Yeah, that's right. Cows, they're good for the soul, cows, I reckon. They're turning that locked up cellulose, that non-digestible stuff into good stuff. It's amazing. That symbiotic relationship with their gut flora is just so cool. Same as termites. Like, termites are really cool as well. But being able to break that down, no mammal can break that stuff down. But they're like, all right, we'll provide a house to you microbes. You do the hard work. And just like every little living ecosystem, some of the little microbes die, and the cows are like, well, let's not waste them. We might as well eat them. And that's where they get the protein from. It's super cool.